All right, let's talk about my favorites of all time fitness tracking device, even though I do have an Apple Ultra watch on here, and it's not that. It's actually an Oura ring. This is the Oura 3 ring. Why do I like this so much? This thing tracks my sleep, which was very important to me. It goes on your finger, like so, or you can use any finger. They will typically send you a sizer kit so you can figure out what your size is, see which finger you like the best. I ended up like, my ring finger like so. And if you can see, it's probably hard to see on camera. There's actually a bunch of sensors sitting in this ring. So this thing's checking your heart rate. It's checking your HRV, so like your heart rate variable. It's checking how well you slept, how much you moved, did all that kind of stuff, and then it's giving you a sleep score and a readiness score. Well, those are important on the outskirts, right? Like, that's good to see. What I found very interesting and why I say this is still my favorite like overall tracker is simply that I'm able to see trends. So I'll use an example. I used to drink sometimes 2-3 times a week. Probably not good for me, but nonetheless, I saw with the trends that if I drank, my readiness and my sleep score and HRV were all worse, and I felt it the next day. On the converse, if I didn't drink, it was better. It seems like common sense, right? But when you see the numbers, you can't really hide from it anymore. So whether it's drinking, or I also saw that like if I have food too late in the night, like within about 3 hours after I saw the trends over time, I realized that, oh, got it. If I have food too close to bed, I don't sleep as well, I don't sleep as long, and I'm not as ready for the next day. So this thing may not be the end all be all for tracking, but you can get really good trends on it, and you'll wear it. The other nice thing, it has a little charger, just charges on there. This thing I've had for 4 years, 3 years, 4 years, and I'm just now starting to have battery degradation to the point where like it'll get me through the night, but it's not going to do much more than that, which is fine for 3-4 years in. Small, compact, will give you those scores, which I absolutely love. It does an okay job as far as like fitness tracking, things like that, but that's where this comes into play more so than this thing. This thing's primarily like for my sleep, and it's less expensive than like an Apple Watch overall. So I really like these Oura rings. I've got a lot of people actually to start using them, and they've started improving their sleep because of it. And if you sleep well and you can see those trends, you can start making changes and become healthier and just be healthier, happier, and more productive in the world. So